Hello and welcome to the show. We are back again in WerckFest. I know it's been a minute or two since I've been out here. I was on call for my job and then having some sickness going on with my sinuses. Happens this time of year. I'm sure it happens to everybody, not just me. So I'm trying to get over that, so I'm still fighting a little bit of that off. We're going to jump into the daily challenges. Here we are recording with OBS Studio on the gaming rig. And I've also been, if you've ever heard of 5M, it's basically just a modified version of GTA 5. I've been experimenting with that. Unfortunately, the experiments I tried earlier did not work out so good. I got into a server and there was 150 some people in there out of 200. I couldn't hear anybody. I couldn't see anybody. There was nobody on the map, so I'm not sure what that's about. And then when I tried to get into another server, because you got to get in, you got to create a character, you got to give him a name, yada, 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 so forth and so on, etc., etc. When I got into the second one and tried to steal a car, I couldn't drive it. And then there was some other guy, he was trying to steal a car, he couldn't drive it either. And so I was like, sorry dude, I'm new in town. He's like, yeah, I'm new in town too. And then some car tried running me over. And I was bleeding out. Because you can't just, in those RP scenarios, you can't just hop up and just run off. I mean, it's like it's RP. So looks like we're going to be in the snow again. So that didn't work out so good, so I had to basically lock down my computer just to get out. Usually you can hit escape and you can go over to online and you can go to exit. No, that server would not let me do that. So far my experience with RP online, or with 5M, wow, this thing is really slick in the back. I mean, we are in the snow. So, has not been good so far. I mean, there's a ton of different servers you can get into. And I apparently have just gotten into the wrong ones. So we'll do a little bit more experimenting with that. If any of you are familiar with 5M, then you know what I'm talking about. It's definitely different. It's actual RP. You can be a policeman, a fireman, whatever, but you have to role play it out. You can't just get shot in the head and get up and run away. If you get shot in the head, you either got to get medical attention, which they got to take you to the ambulance. I mean, it's game RP, real life stuff. So there you go. We are in the snow. Here on WerckFest. This thing is just squirrely as crazy, man. We are just all over the road. Yeah, it's a hell of a corner. Yeah, I totally forgot. WerckFest goes into winter mode, and we are in winter mode, which makes it a lot more difficult to drive. That's a rock. So we may not be doing so good here in this winter mode of WerckFest. Yeah, use the van for a break. Get out of my way, dude. Get out of my way, dude. Put him in the guardrail. Car no turn. I don't even know what position we're in. I'm too busy watching the track. Oh, crap. Here we go. Come on. Geez, I give it the gas and it just wants to go everywhere. I got to be in 6th place to get bronze, and I'm nowhere close to that. And we're on the last lap. Just going to have to start forcing my way through here, I guess, if I can keep the back end from going around on me all the time. Use that guy for a little bit of a break. Go, go, go. Rock, rock, rock. Oh, crap. We're just gonna have to, we're having to Tokyo it here. Come on. Damn it, just missed 6th place. Missed it by that much. We missed it by that much. All right, well, let's move on to the next one. It's going to be in the snow, too, I'm assuming. So we had a bit of a ice event come through late yesterday into last night, and this morning there was a sheet of ice everywhere up and down my street. And of course I'm at the bottom of the hill. I'm actually in a gully down here. I've got a hill going to the south and a hill going to the north, and so I got up this morning about 5 o'clock. And I was like, well, if I can get into work, I'll get into work and, put down ice melt and stuff on the sidewalks and so forth and so on. And I tried to get out and about. That was not happening. I could not get up the street one way or the other. And it's kind of a good thing, because as I was putting ice melt down on my sidewalk, a truck came down the hill a little too quick for the conditions and lost control and slammed in the back of my neighbor's parked car on the street. And fortunately they stuck around and got insurance information or whatever, but then when I finally was able to get out and about, quite a few wrecked cars along the streets. And yeah, people just was trying to get out and about, and it wasn't good. And then while the one truck was sitting here, the one that hit the parked car, there was another car that came down the hill, a little SUV, and of course they were going way too fast. And they saw that the truck was sitting, it was kind of half up over the sidewalk in the street, and it slammed on its brakes and ended up sliding through my front yard, because there's a little jog in the street right in front of my house, sliding through my front yard. And fortunately the vehicle stopped about 8 feet before it ran into the fire hydrant that's in front of my house. Technically it's down the corner of my yard, but it's close enough to the front of my house. So one truck hit a parked car, and another SUV came down the hill too quick and hit the brakes and slid up through my yard and almost took out my fire hydrant. So there you go. That's how bad it was this morning. And so I called my co-worker and I was like, dude, I can't even get out of my neighborhood. Oh, we got a gold on that one. I couldn't get out of my neighborhood. I could not get up the street, could not get down the street, and my street is the last street in this town, it seems like, that the city ever does anything about. Whether it's snow or salt or ice melt or whatever they do to try to clear it out, because it's bad coming down this hill. So, and there was people trying to go up the hill, that wasn't happening. People trying to go up the hill the other way, that wasn't happening. So pretty much everybody in my neighborhood within like my 2 blocks that I'm right here, you're not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. Now, there is a side street that's just down a little ways, but the hill on that one is even a lot steeper than the hills going north and south of me. So, yeah, I was not getting out of my neighborhood this morning. When it gets icy down here, you're not going anywhere. That's just the way it is. It's not flat at all. It's not flat. Demolition Derby. But then, yeah, I finally did get out once because it got to like 35 today, so the street was kind of thawing its way out, and I got out and managed to get to the store. And then I just got back from checking my property over there to make sure the sidewalks were still good for tonight, and they are. So, because they've already got cherry stone and ice melted from this morning when my co-worker was there, because he could actually get out. He doesn't live that far from the property, so. Oh, we're on a big pile up. We are just a sliding everywhere. Not sure which one my wheel's gonna go. Here it goes. Oh, he was tumbling good right there. We're gonna, yeah, just missed him. Okay, we'll hit you instead. So yeah, other than that, and then trying to fight off this stupid weather sinus frickin' thing that's been driving me nuts for a little over a week now. Oh, nice hit. I've been taking Sudafed and NyQuil, Dayquil. My throat gets a little sore in the back, so I got Hall's Mentholyptus to help with that, because the scratchier it gets, the more I cough, and when I cough, and it doesn't feel good. We're not scoring a lot of points here. Oh, we're going to hit you, though. We're going to roll you good. Then we'll hit you while we're here. What the hell? Okay, you're going to be that way about it? Fine. We'll just J-turn the hell out of here if I can. Is that limo? Sure is. We're not getting very good points here. It's tough in the snow in this game. It really is. I mean, this Demolition Derby's tough enough as it is, as big as this track is. Ooh, gotcha. So yeah, so some of this 5M, which is GTA 5 roleplay, you can Google it. You just Google 5M. Because like I said, it's like GTA 5, but there's servers that people set up, and there's rules that you have to follow, you know. And there's special things that you can do that you normally can't do in GTA. Regular GTA 5. So, gave it a shot, and I was not too impressed. I even had my Discord open and everything, and I was like, either I'm not doing something right here, or I'm not understanding how this works. So I'll have to do a little more research. Limo! Oh, right over the top of him. 42 seconds. I don't think we're going to get a trophy. Come on. Yep, I don't think we're going to get a trophy. Not unless I can do something major here. It is just so tough in the snow. Oh, I did get bronze, didn't I? Yeah, we got a bronze. I'll take the bronze then, 'cause that's about all I can get. That is about all I can get is the bronze. Lucky to get that. Ah, excuse me there. Had to mute myself. Should be so glad when I can get over this crap. Seems like the older I get, I'm going to be 66 coming up this year. Seems like the older I get, it's tougher and tougher to get over this stuff once the weather starts changing like this. Going from the hot to the cold, and the hot and the cold, and the cold and the hot, and the yada yada, and the son of a gun. Yeah, it really gets my sinuses, and some people were saying that it's especially bad this year. All right, let's see if we can't get a trophy on this one, and then we will call it a video. My wife is making dinner, and we're having sloppy joes. We get the bold flavored sandwich, which has got pretty good taste to it. Over the tires? Not quite. You got to drive a little bit different when you're in the snow, because you really can't drift it like you normally could. I mean, you can drift it, but in the snow, it's really drifty. And this thing's hard enough to handle as it is. Yep. Not so good here either, folks. This stuff in the snow is really a pain in the butt. I understand why WerckFest does it, because it's wintertime, but damn it. It does not help anything. Monster Bug does not want to turn. Hang on to it. Don't think we're going to get a trophy on this one either. Okay, we'll just cut through here. We're going to hit you. Shove you out of the way as I can. Get through here. Not so good. Try and J-turn it. I'm in 12. This is not going to work. We're going to have to get desperate here. We are going to have to get desperate. Yeah, that didn't help me any. Wow, they are being really rough today. Being really rough today. Get out of the way, man. Yep, they're all really just trying to mess me up bad. Excuse me. Can I get through the chicane in one piece? Apparently not. Oh boy. Come on, 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 come on. No! Almost two-wheeled off the ramp. Wow, we actually made it through that? I am really surprised. Yep, come on. Thing bogs down so bad. Wow, that was actually second place. I'm really amazed. I am amazed that we actually got second place out of that. I am actually surprised, considering how bad that was. It was terrible. It was terrible. You know what we're going to do? Since I've got time, would have been here 20 minutes. Let's try this one more time. Pine Hills a race away. I'd like to be able to get a trophy on all 4 of them. And let's do that. I'm assuming that makes it 4-wheel drive. I'm assuming this makes it 4-wheel drive. If you're locking the differential, it makes it 4-wheel drive on the Bugzilla, so I'm assuming it makes it 4-wheel drive here. Maybe that's was my problem last time, is I needed it to be 4-wheel drive. Still doesn't want to turn. Does not want to turn. Oh, crap. Can't see anything. Crap. Yeah, we are not doing so hot here, folks. I hate the snow. I literally hate the snow in this game. I mean, I hate snow, period. But that's why I got a 4-wheel drive truck, because I hate the snow. If I'm going to have to drive in it, I'm going to have 4-wheel drive. I know there's some people in this town that's got all these rear-wheel drive cars, Mustangs, and yada, yada, yada. Crap. They don't get around so good. Really? Yeah, this is just a freaking handful. Just a handful. Come on, turn. Damn it, Jim. That's a Star Trek reference, in case you didn't know. Even the AI can't drive in the frickin' snow. Yep, see, tried running me off into the sunset. Oh, come on. Wow, we're in 20th and we got 1 lap to go. Not happening. Definitely not happening. Look, they just, 3 or 4 cars just got shoved off the corner right there. Bogs down so bad. You cannot control the back end of this thing. Cannot control it at all. Cannot control it. No. It does not want to turn. It does not want to turn, folks. Seventh again? Isn't that what we got last time? Welcome to WerckFest. in the winter. Yep, it's going to be fun this winter, doing these daily challenges in the snow. Yeah, what are you going to do? Take care of yourself and others. We'll see you on the next one.